Hey, what's up, Noteworthy Nation? Welcome to Madison Noteworthy's Weekly Minutes. I'm your host, Brandon Williams. Are you looking for some entrepreneurial seasoning for your business? Well, you have come to the right place, because today on the show we have Eugenia Podesta. She is the co-founder of Synergy CoWorking Spaces, and she is here to tell you how a co-working space can save you money and time. So let's go. Hey, Eugenia, how you doing today?
Doing well, thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So we're talking about co-working spaces. So tell me, what is a co-working space, first of all?
It's a shared workspace. So basically under one roof, we get to house different types of entrepreneurs, businesses, mom and pop shops, you name it.
So we're seeing a lot of co-working spaces starting to crop up all across the country. Where did they start? What's the history around it?
Well, actually, you can trace back the origins of co-working back to the 17th century. There's been some sort of co-working happening for years. In particular, there was a big boom in Europe in the early 2000s. And then in the US, West Coast, they took on that lead as well.
Okay, so what are the benefits to a company or a startup that's looking to jump into a co-working space?
I mean, bottom line, you get to save costs, right? You get to save costs in running your own space. You also save time in having to deal with setting up and managing utilities and just the operations of the space. But then, you know, first and foremost, in my mind, is the community. You actually get to be surrounded by others that are doing amazing things, learning and collaborating.
So you're able to just have natural networking abilities.
Exactly.
So is there still privacy? Because I'm a person who, if I'm running a business and I like to sit in my little room, my little cubicle, is there still ways to be private?
Absolutely. And really the privacy depends on each space, right? Most of them have a combination of private offices, meeting room space, and communal space. And so there you have to choose what fits best for you.
So what type of businesses usually are in a co-working space?
I think that's the beauty of it. It's not limited to businesses, right? You have solopreneurs, you have freelancers, but it's also a great place for those working remotely. So you're working for established businesses abroad. Locally, I mean, we have a lot of people that work out of co-working that have international elements to their work. And then there's nonprofits as well, consultants, you name it. It's a huge mix.
So are there any other tips that you would give to a business owner who's thinking about coming into a co-working space?
I would say definitely take a look, right? There's many things that you can benefit from. On one end, again, it's the operational, it's the overhead. You save so much time and money, really. You do. But at the same time, there's unexpected surprises in terms of how you can develop professionally within a space like that, because you get exposed to things that you wouldn't normally be exposed to.
Right. So there you have it, Noteworthy Nation. If you've been considering finding an office space, you may want to look into a co-working space. Number one, the cost. It doesn't cost as much as a normal office. It doesn't lock you into these year-long leases. So for about $100, you can get everything that you're looking for. Number two, it's natural networking. You're in a community environment where most people can connect with you, bounce ideas off of, and then you have many, many resources, from professional development to having all the utilities paid for. All those different things can benefit you by just jumping into a co-working space. Thanks so much. We appreciate you coming in and sitting down and giving Noteworthy Nation all this information.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Well, if you enjoyed this video and you want to get more information, check out the links in the description or go to our website, madisonnoteworthy.com. Share this video via social media, and always remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay connected.